Hey everybody, back at Bee-Leaf Microgreens. Just do a quick update today on how we're doing, some new things we've got, and there was a third thing, but I forgot what it was. So first, we got these old man chairs. They have been working out very nicely because before we could only sit on the tables. So, other thing, we got a fridge. So now we can keep our greens cold and fresh, and we can get some beer. Woo. But on over to the crops. Let's get serious now. So we were using automated irrigation, but we decided to turn it off and just kind of terminate that for now because we need to get a little bit more time with the plants. Like understanding how much they need to be watered and cared for, and what nutrients they need and what they're lacking. And if we just had our water automated, I think we'd start to pay a little less attention to them and not give them, the attention that they need right now. Plus, we should be more hands-on with it right now because we're gonna learn more that way. And we've also changed up just some things we've been doing. We were using these white trays, just dope, like commercial dope proofing trays, which they're obviously a lot bigger. But now we've been starting to switch back to these 10 by 20 trays. And this is kind of what everybody already uses, so it's just kind of easier to use these type of trays because there are more people. It's a lot bigger in the industry than these white trays. So we're still thinking about making the switch to these 10 by 20s, but we would get a shallower tray. But yeah, we have just planted half a rack of this peas, but this pea looks really good. We've been having some really good germinating pea crops. In the beginning, we couldn't really get the peas to take to the hemp mats. We could get them a little better than the coconut mats, but now we've kind of done a couple things different. For peas, we've increased the seeding density by a lot, and that seemed to help out a lot. And also soaking our sunflower and our peas for a longer time, and then using a weight on top of them to help them push them down into the mat that they're on. So I've been having a lot of, even right here, this white one that Austin planted, this has pretty good growth, and this is a coconut mat, what we were kind of been having troubles with. But we just have been leaving these coconut mats just soaking all the time. So maybe that's helped like soften them up. Radish continues to always be a pretty good. We have radish, kind of down. The only thing we could maybe do better is just get our density a little bit higher. We did try one in soil. Those are just got put under the light yesterday, so they're still working their way up. All these hemp sunflowers look pretty good. Have some ones that probably harvested today. Just look at that. Lush greens, man. That is awesome. It's crazy to see just how far, we've come in 3 weeks. And another good sunflower over here. We're really getting a lot better consistent, healthy growth than we were 2 weeks ago. Even the peas are coming in good, tasting better. Some peas over here too. Just pretty impressed with it. I think just had over this couple day span where things have kind of been just starting to work out. We're kind of figuring it out a little bit, I guess, finally. No experience in gardening. Well, let's start a vertical farm. And then here's a basil and Swiss chard, which this one is growing a lot better than the other Swiss chards that we had. So, I mean, and then we've always had pretty good basil consistency and density. But yeah, those are the updates. So we're still using coconut mats, still using hemp mats. Just trying to figure out which one we like best, what grows best with what. I'm still leaning towards the hemp mats though, but I mean, we'll see.